Hi Drastic Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw the Chillax fashion doll from LOL Surprise Dolls. So let's get started. To draw this very cool fashion doll, let's first start by drawing her face. So I'm going to come about right here and start to draw bottom of a U. So we're going to go to the other side and making it nice and wide and connect it with a curve. There, so we have basic bottom of a U. Now let's come back to where we started, and on the edge we're going to draw a big circle. Since these are LOL dolls, right? So they have huge eyes. Okay, so let's draw another circle on the other side, about right here, and once again towards the edge. Okay, so let's make them draw so cute eyes. So I'm going to come in here with two circles, two smaller circles for highlights, and a curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. So thank you for all the love you've given me for all the LOL dolls I've drawn so far. So if you love LOL dolls, definitely please check out my playlist for them. And so I've started this new series of these fashion dolls from LOL. So definitely let me know. This is my second one. And definitely let me know what other fashion dolls you want me to draw in the comments below. So the lines at the bottom. Okay, so we have these big eyes in. Now let's spruce them up. So I'm going to come to the edge right here and just draw some lashes. So let's give 3. 1, 2, and then maybe a shorter one. So I'll come in here and thicken everything up. And then at the side right here, we're just going to kind of put in 3 small little ones right here. So same thing over here. 1, 2, and 3. And then 3 small ones right at the sides. Okay, so then from there, let's come above each eye right here, and about in this area, we're going to draw the brow. So LOL doll brows are kind of like a curve, and then you kind of taper off into this elongated teardrop shape. So same thing on the other side, about right here. And connect. And then now for the lips. So right in the center area, I'm going to start with a curve that goes up and comes right back down. And at the bottom, I'm going to connect it with a curve. And then in the center, we're going to wobble a tiny bit, go up towards the center, and then back down. So that's the goal for the lips. And then if you like, you can do that when I'm coloring, but if you like, maybe we can add a little nose right here. Little curve. We'll see how that looks. If not, I'll just do that when I'm coloring it and use a darker skin tone color. Okay, so then from there, let's start to draw the rest of her face. So imagining an oval about right here. I'll give myself a point right in the center. And from this center point, I'm going to start out with a curve that comes out and down. So same thing right here. Her hair parts right in the center. And in this area right here, I'm just going to connect it with a curve. Finish off her hairline, and let's thicken up this strand. So I'm going to come right here and connect. And so then we're going to come about right here and just draw 2 curves to finish off the face, just to simplify it. Make it a little bit easier to draw because it gets very complicated, right, with these LOL dolls. Okay, so just add 2 curves, and so then let's finish this. So there's a bunch of braids right here, so I'm going to come about right here and we're going to start to draw the braid. So we come in with 1, so that's 2 and 3. So I'm just simplifying the way to draw the braids. So it's just a curve and then another curve, curve, and then another curve to connect it. So then let's come into this area right here. I'm just going to tuck in an ear, indication of an ear, and then she has these hoop earrings. And let's give it some design right here, some stripes. And same thing on the other side. So once again, let's finish off this one right here, and then 1, another one. So I'm just creating this strand that's coming down. Okay, so then once again in this area, about right here, little ear, and then the hoop earring. Hope I'm not going too fast. If I am, please definitely just pause the video and hope that helps. There's just so many details in this drawing, and hope trying to get through all of them. Okay, so we're gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop this for now because we still have the body to draw. And let's come back up here. We're gonna start to draw the rest of her hair. So right in the center, we're gonna have a parting line. So about right here, curve it out on both sides. And about right here, her rest of her hair was come in with a bun, and let's come in right here and we're going to draw 3 curves. So a bigger one and a smaller one. Now let's draw the bun. So I'm going to round it off, round it off, nice big curve, and then smaller one. Then you can come in here for some details now. Finish off these curves. And then for the top bun, so come out, pop it up again. There's the top right here, give it a little wobble, and bring it right back down. And for some details, we can just put in some curves right here. Okay, so we have that one in. Now to draw the other side. So same exact thing, curve, bigger curve, and we're going to end right here, and curve. So once again, do the same thing. 1, 2, and connect. So for this side, curve and curve. And once again, the top bun. Give a wobble and tuck it in. Okay. Oh, now we've finally done that part. We still have so much more to draw. Okay, so then let's come down to the body. Luckily her outfit isn't too complicated. So let's come right here in the center and give her a neck. And I'm going to connect it, short little neck, and then she has this little collar thing going on right here, and another layer to connect. I'm just going to shade this in black so it's a little bit easier to see. And now we can continue her shoulders. So come down, curve. And then let's figure out where her armpits are. So about right here and here. Give myself 2 points, and I'm just going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. And then for her little top, we're going to come down with a small angle. Bring it down a little bit more. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect. And then her waist. So just bring it in. Continuing the angle. And connect it once again. And so now we're going to start her hip area. So let's come out. And we're going to curve it out. And so then imagine about right here, give myself a slight angle line. And from here, I'm going to put in 2 angle lines that come out, and we're going to start the pants. So her pants are nice and wide and poofy. So they kind of taper in a little bit and then they flare out. So let's keep going. So work on this side first. So poof it out and bring it back in with a wobble. So same thing on the other side. So now you have that side figured out. This side's much easier. So curve it out. And once again, connect it with a wobble. And you can come in here and just draw some crease lines, some curves. And so then at the bottom right here, let's give it a little cuff. And her shoes. So bring it out. Curve it out, nice and tall right here, and then connect it because she has these heels. So one big curve and another smaller curve, and then right in the center here we're just going to draw a long U and then 2 curves right in the center. Okay, so same thing on the other side. Give it a little cuff. And same thing. Curve it out. The heel part. And another curve, a thinner curve. And then the center. Okay, there. And then let's see here. Let's come and draw her arms. So same thing, nice poofy sleeves. We're just going to tuck it to her side, bring it down, and her arms will be around this area. So poof it out, wobble it, and bring it in. And then a cuff. And her thumb. Right to her side, and the fingers, curve it in. And same thing, just draw some lines for some creases, and other side. Tuck it in a little bit and then start to flare it out. So about right there. The cuff area. And fingers. So thumb, and fingers. Okay, so then finally now we can draw a bunch of details. So first one we want to draw right here is there's these lines design right here. And I'm just going to put 2 to simplify it. And then on her sleeves, about right, let's see, about right here, there's some darker black lines. So same thing on the other side. And then her pants right here, I'm going to come about right here and just connect it with a bunch of curves that go across. And then there's a bow right in the center. And the tail of our bow. Thicken up our bow right here since it's black. And then her pants. She has 3 stripes on this side, so come about right here. And 1 more. Okay. And then there's these things on the side, so about right here. Come out with a pop out this little shape right here, and then the cloth these strings kind of come from it, and then they connect to the pants, so just wiggle it out there, something like that. And so same thing on the other side. Okay, so then from there, let's see what else do we have. We can shade this part in black. And so for her pants, this part it's darker, so I'm just going to, since I have my Sharpie out, I'm going to give it a darker edge. There's a black edge right here. And same thing here. Okay, so now we can finally finish her hair. So I'm just going to bring this braid down to about this area. So just keep going with your braid. If you like, you can curve it in a little bit more so it's not so straight. But this is basically just a simplified way to create these braids. So about right there, I'm going to connect it. And then the hair that pops out. Some strands, and so same thing over here. If you like, you can kind of draw this side first, so you kind of know which way you want to go. It's a little bit easier. Or you can draw them individually. So whatever is easiest. And connect it once again. And the hair, the end. There, finally, right? And I think that is pretty much it. Hopefully I got in most of the details that are necessary. And you know what? I'm going to add a heart right here. So they're finally all done. I know this drawing here is very detailed and there's just some very complicated parts, right? But hopefully I was able to make it fun and easy for you to follow along with me. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.